Nah, see, look, I had a big jacket. I was looking at it, and I was like, nah. And I'm glad it's hot in here. Yeah, I just went with the shirt, just the basic T-shirt.
Are you surprised what people consider cold down here?
I mean, I just got back from Canada, so um, I remember I was coming back here and I was coming out of my house and I had a big jacket and I was thinking it was gonna cold breeze or something. It was warm. I was like, shoot, yeah, it's a different world over here.
Looked like you had a neat bye-week experience. What was that like, and how'd that get set up?
Yeah, it was pretty much. I just kind of went back home, saw my family, was able to go to an Oilers game. They always treat me really well. I mean, everybody back home treats me really well. I've only been home like twice in like the last 2-3 years, so like for me to go home and see my family is really big. My sister had a kid. My brother just got out of jail. Like, there's a bunch of things that been waiting for me at home. So it's good to get back.
Sure. Did you get the VIP treatment at those Oilers games?
They treat me pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Chuba, how it was getting the bye week at this point? Like, how did your body feel your first rookie season, and now that you'll probably have an expanded workload in the next 5 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, season's not done, so still got 5 games left. The biggest thing I've learned is just managing your body, managing your emotions, and just managing everything, to be honest. If you can manage all those little things, I feel like everything will work out. So I feel like I've been working hard to take care of my body, take care of my mind, and, take on everything that this, long season comes with, and I feel like I've done a great job. So.
Chuba, new person called plays this week with Jeff. Today in practice, just in terms of how things are run, you expected things to be different.
To be honest, I just play football. Coach Nix, obviously he's going to be OC now. Great coach, obviously my running back coach. And, I believe in our coaches. No matter what they tell me to do, I'm going to do it. That's how I've always been. So, yeah.
What were your first impressions of Jeff when you got to town? Like, what kind of dude is he?
Coach he's a real genuine guy, honestly. He's a really good guy. And, obviously Baylor and stuff, so we're familiar with each other, but just a really good guy. And, the thing is with football, like, you can have great coaches, great minds, smart, but, like, it's hard to, really have, like, a good coach that cares for you and genuine. I really think he's that, so.
Did you have much background with him in the pre-draft experience?
A little bit. I kind of talked to the Panthers late, but I did know him. We did talk, and yeah, like I said, just a great guy overall and very smart.
What kind of message did Matt make in the change at coordinators send to you guys as players?
He pretty much just said, that was a decision for the higher ups to make, and it's just we have to adapt to it. They say there's different positions on the field, there's different positions in this building, so they make those calls. We just play football.
Do you feel that with Jeff, there's going to be more of a commitment to the run? And as a running back, you're probably going to like that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know. Just whatever they call, I just go with. Whether we're going to pass the ball more, that's good for me. Hopefully I get more catches. If we're going to run the ball more. Blocking, hopefully I get more blocks. Whatever, I just play football, like I said.
Have you ever experienced an in-season coordinator change?
I don't think so. Oklahoma State, we change coordinators every year, so yeah.
Are these situations comparable at all? Like, what is it like, hearing a different body in there calling the plays?
I mean, it's no different. This the National Football League. We all professionals. It's all about adapting and moving on. I think that's the biggest thing about being in the National Football League is no matter what's thrown at you, you have to continue to do your thing, and that's what we're gonna do.
Matt said one of the things he liked about Jeff is his ability to adapt to whatever the personnel, how the game's going, whatever. What have you seen? Have you seen any kind of example where you've seen maybe him doing that?
I mean, it's hard for me to bring up an example or something so fast, but coach is just really smart. Obviously he's my running back coach. I'm with him all the time and have been with him since I've been here. He's really smart. And, for a running back coach, you think they just know running back stuff, but he knows concepts, he knows everything, inside and out, offense and defense. So, I'm no doubt he could probably adapt to anything. So.
Has the Falcons' defense changed at all since the first time you guys played them?
Yeah, I mean, when you play someone, the first time and, you beat them the first time, they probably won't do that again, you know what I'm saying? So they'll definitely change, and they have changed over the last few weeks. And the biggest thing is, it's going to be a dogfight. I feel like, over the past few years, that's kind of the culture this game's, kind of earned. So, yeah, just ready for war.
Yeah, you heard the call of football. That's your favorite sport to play. But when you go back and you go to a hockey game, obviously, I think a lot of Americans don't understand the difference as far as the culture is concerned. How big that is. How big is hockey was it for you growing up?
So hockey was big for me growing up, and believe it or not, so I never played hockey, but the time I was most into hockey was 2009, and we was playing the Hurricanes in the Stanley Cup. We lost bad. I was mad. I ain't like Carolina after that. I like them now, but but yeah, hockey's big. I mean, I took my girl back to Canada with me, and she was like, "This is crazy. This is like a college NFL game. I didn't expect this." And I was like, "Yeah, it's the same atmosphere. Maybe just the same." So yes, it's definitely big up there.
You got to see one of the greatest to play right now.
Yeah, exactly. A couple of them.
Yeah, sure.
You ever met Gretzky?
No, I was actually I talked to him my 2019 season. We talked. He actually put out a video of me for the Heisman stuff where it was going. So, yeah, Gretzky, he's a good guy. I'm sure I'll meet him sooner or later.